Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Bruce Barnard and Michael Steadman. This is a game from the New Zealand Championship played in 1997. Bruce Barnard had white pieces and he started with e4. Michael Steadman played e5. Bishop to c4. The bishop opening, maybe. Knight to f6, attacking the pawn on e4. How to defend the pawn? d4, going for the Urusov Gambit. E takes on d4. White to move. And if you watched my previous videos, you will know the best move for white in this position, and it is the ordinary knight to f3. Knight takes on e4, winning a pawn. Queen takes on d4, attacking the knight. Knight to f6, bishop to g5, bishop to e7 and pinning, knight to c3, the standard developing move. c6, intending d5. Bruce Barnard castled queenside, d5, attacking the bishop. What is the best square for the bishop? What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Instead of moving the bishop, rook from h to e1 was played. Bishop to e6. Let's take it back. D takes on c4. Winning a bishop has a tiny downside, and that is queen takes queen. Ouch. Game over. Back to our game. Bishop to e6, preventing that disaster. Surely white must move the bishop now. Barnard played queen to h4. Knight from b to d7. Let's take it back. Taking the bishop is not recommended because of rook takes queen. Knight from b to d7 was played, and now everybody thought that white must move the bishop. And you know what happened? They were right. Bishop to d3. Black to move. Knight to c5. Of course, player with the black pieces considered castling and didn't like this continuation. Bishop takes on h7 check. Knight takes bishop. Bishop takes on e7, and white wins. Back to our game. Knight to c5, intending to capture the dangerous bishop, maybe. Knight to d4. Knight to g8. Let's take it back. If knight takes on d3, rook takes on d3. And then player with the black pieces was worried that white would play perhaps knight takes bishop. Back to our game. We have knight to g8, offering to trade bishops. Black would love to trade all the pieces and win in the endgame with one extra pawn, naturally. Bishop takes on e7, knight takes on e7. If queen takes on e7, queen to g3. Back to our game. Knight takes on e7, bringing the knight in the game. Knight takes on e6, knight takes knight. Black was actually defending well. f4. Queen to d6, and white must be careful. f5 must wait. g3 was played. If f5, then queen to f4 check, and after queen takes queen, knight takes queen, and black would laugh out loud. Back to our game. g3, h6, let's take it back. What's wrong with castling queenside? Then f5, and white wins a piece. Back to our game. We have h6, f5, knight to g5, obstructing the view. Queen to g4, queen to f6, blocking the pawn, but queens are notoriously poor blockaders. Let's take it back. What was the problem with castling? f6 was the problem, and white wins a piece. That is why black played queen to f6. h4, kicking the knight back, knight to h7, queen to b4, attacking the pawn on b7, b6. It is white to move, and this is now the critical moment. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Please pause and find the best move for white. What did you find? Just when player with the black pieces thought that he patched all the holes, there was kaboom! Knight takes on d5. C takes on d5, what else? And what was the idea behind a piece sacrifice? Barnard continued with the bishop to b5 check, king to f8, rook takes on d5, a6 attacking the bishop. What is the best square for the bishop? White played the move when black resigned, and the move is rook to d6. Black resigned. Where is the black queen going? If queen takes the pawn on f5, then rook to d8 check, and after rook takes rook, queen takes knight check, king to g8, queen takes rook check, knight to f8, queen takes knight check, and what now? King to h7. If king takes queen, then rook to e8 checkmate. Let's go back. If king goes to h7, queen takes rook check, king takes queen, rook to e8 check, king to h7, and then after bishop to d3, black can offer a draw just to make his opponent laugh. That was an amazing attack, wasn't it? What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.